Hola Chicanos. Got cancer, my private cancer. Cancer for money. Do what I want you to do. Truth about somebody's holding on to secrets. Truth about this. That's up to 5. The Hierophant. So it could be a religious leader, part of a religious organization, or some kind of dogma or some shit like that. Holy Spirit, link me to the soul cycle of our private cancers, Cancerian energies. Burdens. Business owner or some kind, an earth sign could be burdened by something, to have too many burdens. This adds up to justice, balancing of the scales. We got in the heart of the situation there, Holy Spirit, for our private cancers. These two. Ooh. Oh my goodness. This could be a religious leader getting imprisoned. Or imprisoning somebody. Right. Sets up to 13, transformation. Somebody looks like they might have had an appointment with Dr. Death. Maybe an unwilling one. Maybe he just collapsed on the street and got brought into his office. I don't know. Maybe they're just waking up right now. It's up to transformation, Dr. Death. Scorpionic energy. Bottom of the deck we have somebody who's material pentacle suave. He's got a fruit basket on his head because he fell asleep on the throne. And, yeah, I don't know, maybe he's not the best king, maybe a good business owner, but he's good when it comes to pentacles and commerce and things, those kind of things. The challenge is to explore and get good news. Spirit says, be fearless, be passionate and fearless and adventurous. Or you could be challenged by a passionate, fearless, adventurous young fire sign. Somebody younger than you, maybe exploring something that maybe you don't want them to. You could be this religious leader and you could feel imprisoned yourself, like there's nothing you can really do about this, because maybe they're almost at the age where they should know better, or the law says they should know better, right? What do we got in the subconscious? So subconsciously you're thinking about a slow, diligent night. Maybe this is how you've always pictured this person. A diligent, slow night. A night that, yeah, people can depend on and be on it. Like, they can trust. And they keep a good family. Maybe this is you when you were younger. And this is maybe, I don't know, I'm getting this could be somebody's son. Possibly, son or daughter, whatever. And maybe this is like their firstborn son. And maybe you're a bit of a religious person. And maybe you wanted this person. You pictured it differently. Maybe you pictured, maybe they're doing something that you would have never thought of doing. Maybe you don't approve of. Signs up to 6, Gemini energy. Contract. Maybe they accepted a contract. That maybe they joined the military or something. It could be something like that. Anyways, you're subconsciously thinking about conflict, like that they're walking. It looks like they're walking into conflict. Is the way you're picturing it subconsciously, is you're seeing this younger person that you care about walking into a lot of conflict. It could be military, it could be just maybe they're sticking up for somebody in their neighborhood or something, or I don't know. Maybe they're a boxer and you're like you're gonna turn your brains to mush or whatever. That's what you're thinking subconsciously. That Cancer. We got in the past. How the fuck did we get here? Okay, somebody could be coming out of poverty though. In the past, somebody came out of poverty. Maybe you come from humble beginnings, much like myself, and you honor that. Like you know that's a good way to be. But maybe you got out of this recently, or maybe this person did. This person who's in the challenge position could be a fire sign. I'm getting it's just a young person that's fearless and adventurous. Like I think most young people are when they're at this, like a page age. Say that rhymes, eh? In the past, somebody came out of poverty, though. Presently. Okay, presently somebody's in Queen of Swords mode. This could be you. You're like, no, because maybe you raised this person and now, and they're, you want what's best for them, and you see that they're gonna go to slip and fall school. If you know exactly what's gonna happen, because you've been down this road maybe before, and you want to tell them, but you don't want to seem like you're like holding them on a leash or anything, and you're trying to you're just trying to save them from like maybe a heartache, like maybe something. It could be anything like jail or going to the hospital, or like just doing something stupid that could ruin their life, right? Which like most good fathers would do, right? I'm getting this as a father's read. And of course they're not going to listen to you, because I bet you, well, I'm sure you listened to your parents at that age, but you or at least gave the impression that you did, right? 1, 2, 3. Okay, in the future. Okay, this is 2 different people. Somebody's holding on to something tight. I don't know who this is. This adds up to 13. Transformation again. Whatever this is this right here may be dangerous or whatever, but this is how Dr. Death transforms people's lives. One of the ways. He has many ways to do it, but it creates transformation. And it's not always bad. Sometimes it's good. If it's like done in the right reasons, right? For the right reasons. The future, yeah, there's more transformation in the future. This is that's Gemini energy. That's a contract, and you're thinking about a contract. Maybe they signed a contract. I'm thinking like a military where they have to go for 3 years or something like that. Or maybe you disapprove of that because you don't believe in the military, maybe. But, and I'm not here to judge any of them. I'm just saying, whatever. This adds up to 13 transform. This is going to transform this person. It is going to transform. I'm going to ask right now, is this going to transform this young person into a good, like, for the betterment, Holy Spirit, or is it going to transform them in a bad way? I'm curious of this myself, actually. Wow. Okay, this isn't either bad either, because it looks bad, I know, especially if you're a religious person, I'm just saying. But this means a rebellion too. They could be rebelling, which isn't that good, but they could be addicted to something. I'm not getting that though. I'm not getting that. Definitely if they're joining the military, they're not, because they have stipulations for that, like that you have to like piss in a cup and shit like that. So. And I don't know, they might even be able to watch you in the military. I don't really know, but 13 transformation and Dr. Death and Big Red working together. See, the devil could could be in this person is definitely, well, he's in everybody's future. If you're a religious person, you know this, right? The devil's in everybody's past, present, future. So, this could be team trait, basically. If you're a Christian believer, or like most other religions, I think, like, you know that this guy, as much as he is a pain in the ass, he does strengthen you, right? So, I don't know. Your son could be a Capricorn, or he could meet a Capricorn. I don't think it means he's going to hell. I'm not getting that from it, if that's what you're wondering. We'll go back to that. I need to know more here. How are you influencing this situation there, Holy Spirit? Aquarius, how's Aquarius Cancer? Okay, you're easy on the eyes. You're a lucrative person yourself, so maybe you're more lucrative. Maybe you're a fire sign too. Yeah, because the Queen of Wands is rather, she's known as a witchy even when she's not reversed, and she's an outside the box thinker. She's loved and hated because she's, like I say, she can maybe I don't know, people get jealous of her, right? Because of her beauty. Bottom of the deck is business owner. Underlying energy, the whole read. So I'm thinking this is you. Maybe you run a business and you always thought that this person was going to help you with your business or something like that, and they decided to go on and do their own thing, right? Okay, well, what's your hopes and fears? You're hoping that they'll get married, and you're hoping that they'll start a business of their own maybe one day. Maybe that's what you always planned for them, is you wanted them to start a business of their own. You wanted them to, because maybe that's what you do, right? And you always seen this person as like like most parents do, I'm thinking. Especially if it's like a man and it's a son. Ace of Pentacles. You're fearing that they're losing out on a gift, or they're gonna waste their life. And you're fearing that they'll miss out on marriage, and they're not. I hope you're not afraid that they're gonna. I'm hoping that you're not hoping that they're not gonna be married. Oh my God. This adds up to 5 too. This is the higher thought. So you're hoping that this person, I'm getting you are a religious person now. You want this person to maybe be a preacher, or like live a clean life, like a holy life. I get you. The lens you be looking through. Holy shit, that's a lot. Wow. Okay, you're looking at okay, this page. This is what they're going to be doing. Maybe you see them as a bit of a player, and they drink and celebrate too much, and it's going to lead to a tower. You want to see them, you see victory for them. So you're thinking, the lens you're looking through right now is this person's lens, basically, instead of your own, really. Just putting that out there. 6, this is 22, 25, 26, so make it be 26, 62, I'm getting 26, 26, 62, born in 62, or life path number 8. Leo. Okay, Leo. Yeah, they're Leo. They're a fire sign, right? Well, Leos, I'm just gonna let you know, like, they are like leadership. Usually they do go towards leadership, and they are they can be a little fucking prideful. Like, they can fucking puff their chest up and fucking, like, sometimes they'll do, just because you told them that you want them to do something, they'll do the exact opposite. Just because it's like the lion thing, right? Like, yeah, it's like I don't know, they need their ego stroked, right? A little too much sometimes, but who am I to judge? In the environment, let me see. Okay, environment. I mean, you're seeing them working hard at their craft right now. Maybe they work with you right now in your shop or something like that, or in some kind of whatever it is you need. Like maybe you guys do work together. You guys could work together. This is like, yeah, this is somebody working hard at what they're doing. Maybe they're working hard at whatever it is. I'm gonna ask when I get it. I'm gonna clarify with another deck, and I want to see if they. I'll clarify with another deck so we have all the options. Okay, so right now in the environment, somebody's working hard at their craft. What's the outcome of this, Holy Spirit? Oh, okay, this flipped out right away. Archangel Michael. Sagittarius. They could be Sagittarius too. That's a fire sign. This could be Archangel Michael watching over this person. Like I say, if you are a believer and you have a relationship with the Most High, like most likely, I can guarantee you your kids are protected, right? Like from. That's not to say that nothing bad can happen to them. I'm just saying that he decides whether anything bad happens to him. Nobody else is going to decide. Okay, so you can rest assured with that. But give me another one, Holy Spirit, for the outcome. Okay, so somebody coming out of illusions. Somebody's coming out of illusions. Maybe you're illusions right now. That, I don't know, maybe you're just, I don't know, I was expecting the Emperor to pop up, but maybe you're over controlling, but I don't know, maybe you're not. Like I say, only you know, right? I'm just getting the feelings I'm getting right now. Okay, you could be a high priestess in the future, or maybe, maybe they don't tell you anything. Be careful how you, okay, this is what this is. Be careful how you react to the situation, because if you react wrongly for something they told you, they might never tell you anything ever again. You know what I mean? If you betray their trust with that, I'm just saying be careful with that. Or I would be, not telling you what to do. Okay, bottom of the deck, King Pentacles. We'll clarify with another deck here. This one's good. Leos could be really, like I say, their leadership, right? A lot of times they're leaders. I call them leaders. It's hard. They have it's hard for them to like take orders. You know what I mean? It really is. A lot of times, unless they're like trained how to do that. Oh my goodness, that was just a real fun. This happened for a reason. Okay, in the past, this is the past spirit saying. The past. It's come all kind of blocked. What's this? Okay, maybe they're you're blocking them from sailing on the common waters. Maybe they are going somewhere else. Maybe they're moving. Seven of Wands. They're guarded too. They're in high standing. They're in high standing. So this is them here. Maybe they're married to, yeah, they're married to a Queen of Cups. And the Devil's showing up again. If they're an Earth sign, they could have Capricorn high in their chart. They could be a fucking rebel. They could be maybe the Devil is like, okay, the Devil's looking over is like eyeing up this relationship, whatever this is. Maybe he knows that these two people are gonna have a child, which he does a lot. When he finds out, I don't know how he finds out, but he does know sometimes, and I've experienced this. He will, the Devil will like try and break something like this up if he thinking he can like say an elect one's gonna be born, or somebody who's yeah, somebody who's going to be a pain in his ass, let me put it that way, like a preacher or something, is going to be born. The Devil will definitely try and make sure that these two people never meet, and that they are always, you know, just for the simple fact that they know that that child's coming, and he's going to try and stop it, right? So yeah, you maybe are right to worry about this. Because yeah, the Devil's definitely got an interest in this. That's in the future. He's got his hand. He's like, no. Put these back. It's flopped over a lot like that. See, sometimes Spirit flips those out like that, and they usually are pretty significant when he does do that. Okay, who's this Hierophant in the present moment who's imprisoning someone? Or that's how it could feel to them too. Is that you're imprisoning them, or they're imprisoning you, or like there's nothing you can really do about it. It's like your hands are tied, right? Okay, this is causing a tower, whatever this is. Yeah. If you're a Taurus, I would be careful how you deal with this. What's the challenge with this Page of Wands? What's the challenge with this person? Okay, they're your son. They are your son. Okay, I got you. Okay. This adds up to 20 though. Divine Judgment is the challenge. Maybe you're about to see them be judged. You're thinking about conflict and a diligent night and going into conflict. Let's see. Yeah, they definitely have fire in their saying. This is their old lady there. She's showing up as a Page of Cups, and he's showing up as a diligent knight though, just like his pop-up. He is showing up as a diligent knight. This is this can also mean that maybe he isn't a little bit in his imagination, but like who the fuck isn't when they're like a page, right? Like everybody is. Okay, in the past you come out of poverty, or somebody came out of poverty. Now at the bottom of this deck we've got 10 Pentacles. So I'm taking it right now, things are going good. Better than in the past year, where it says you came out of poverty. Let's see. That can be a challenge in itself too. That can totally destroy people, believe it or not. And this was not your wish fulfillment. This was not your wish fulfillment. It was not your wish fulfillment for somebody to get out of poverty. That's weird. It adds up to 10 of Cups of Love. In the past, somebody lost their 10 Cups of Love, possibly. Okay. So maybe this is... subconsciously. Okay, so you're thinking about like how things were when they were together, maybe. Right here. I'm getting and they were fighting. That's where the fighting comes in. But he was diligent. And see what happened in this relationship. Holy Spirit. Okay, a judge. Maybe somebody had to go before a judge. Somebody was too judgmental, maybe like their papa. And I'm just saying. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree most times, I'm just saying. Queen of Swords. Somebody, in the present moment, somebody's cutting something out. Or somebody's being very observant and perceptive. Okay? So, this could be you or waiting for their ships to come in. This adds up to 4, the Emperor. So somebody's being controlling presently. This could be you or them. Like I say, you get 2 Emperors. There's usually not enough room for 2 Emperors, you know. Future, there's 9 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. That's up to 13 transformations. So the money changed you. As I said, it does a lot of times. And a lot of people say they want a lot of money, but some people, if you give them a lot of money, they'll be dead in a week. You know what I mean? Other people will just turn into a complete fucking asshole. You know what I mean? Money does change people, believe it or not. 2 of Wands is I've seen this myself. 2 of Wands is planning for the future. Planning for the future. Okay. So in the future, they will be planning for the future. Maybe he's going to bump into an earth sign. This is like a minor arcana Empress. So it's like it's a good person, like a really good person, mothering, nurturing, and caring, and they're really well rounded. The devil definitely has interest in there. That's why he's in the future. He's still trying to fuck with this relationship. He's one. Maybe he doesn't know which person. Maybe if that was another person's, the other relationship he was in, they were watching. He doesn't. Maybe he doesn't know which woman it's going to come from, but he just knows it's going to come. That this chosen one or is going to come from come from your son, but he doesn't know which woman it's going to come from, right? Maybe he doesn't even know. Maybe he's just suspecting. He knows. Like, the devil's very... He's not very intuitive, but he's smart. Like, he's nuts to be fucked with. But he, believe it or not, his pride gets in the way of his intuitive. But he can get there's other ways for him to find out, right? 2K, see? The devil's, like, definitely interested in this love union. Whatever your son's love union is. He's definitely got an interest in it, which means that there's most likely either your son or one of his offspring is going to do some big things. Queen of Wands, the way you're influencing things. You could be this person's mother. Cheating, lying, and stealing. What? Reversed. Cheating, lying, and stealing. Okay, well, it's cheating, lying, and stealing. Okay, so you're doing something underhanded here. You're hoping that they'll get married and start a business or something like that. Okay, what do you want to tell us about this one? Queen of Wands. You'll be good looking on the eyes, and this is you. I'm thinking this could be you. Yeah, this is the way you're influencing it. You're hoping that they'll be just like you. Okay. The lens you're looking through is you're celebrating, they're celebrating, or you're celebrating and getting victory. They're heading towards a tower, celebrating. It could be another fire sign. You could be a fire sign too. You're being adventurous right now. And you're getting victory, and you're maybe telling truths and toppling towers. If you're a religious person, so and celebrating. Maybe this person celebrates too much, and you think it's going to lead to a tower. Okay. What is all this, Holy Spirit? That's a lot. It's hard when I put together. I don't know why. My brain's drawing a blank on that one. It's gonna call judgment. The way the way lens you're looking through is gonna cause judgment to come down. Sometimes you have to just let these things happen the way it's always gonna happen the way he wants it to happen, right? But sometimes you may think you're helping and you're not. Because believe me, if this person is gonna be like somebody that's ordained to be here and they're chosen, like nothing's gonna stop them from coming here. You know, nothing's gonna stop them from coming here and doing what they need to do. So I believe that anyway. That's what I do. 8 of Pentacles. Somebody's working hard at whatever it is they're working at right now. What are they working at? Holy Spirit. Conflict. Okay, they're working at conflict. Maybe they are in the military or something like that. Maybe they do karate. Maybe adds up to 13. Transformation. Okay, what they do is they transform things by conflict. They could be like a biker or something, and like, I don't know, like beat up guys that owe money or something. I don't know. It's something like that. They create change by conflict. It could be a soldier. Okay, the outcome is temperance, which is Sagittarius. What's the Sagittarius here? Is this Archangel Michael, or is this this person could be a Sagittarius, Knight of Wands. Okay, coming out of illusions. No, in the future, they're going to come out of illusions and perfect something. Okay, maybe they're in illusions right now, but they're going to come out of it here in the future, it says. And this High Priestess could be their own lady. Who's this High Priestess? Holy Spirit. This is a fated event for them to meet this High Priestess and learn something. They're going to learn something from this High Priestess. This could be a tarot reader. This could be somebody who has a connection with Source. Or this adds up to 11. This is going to give you justice. See how she's got dark and light beside her, the High Priestess? She balances things. She's balanced. This adds up. This is worldly justice, mind you, but this also is balance. This is the scales being balanced, equal amount on each side, light and dark, right? You go too far one way, you wind up like Ned Flanders. You go too far the other way, you wind up like Charles Manson. So it's not a good thing, right? Either way, balance is needed, right? Okay, what's your advice, Holy Spirit, for our private cancer? This doesn't even seem like a cancer reading. Just like here. Okay. Faith, hope, and healing. Have a little faith. I think is what Spirit's saying is show some faith. Because, yeah, he's got this under control. You don't have to worry about, like, this person. There's always chance that's up. Like that. Sometimes bad things happen and we don't understand why they happen, but they do happen. And I think if this person is in danger, they got protection. If they're a believer, right, and they have a relationship. Eight of Swords, imprisonment. Maybe this person will go to prison. Spirit saying, have faith, hope, and healing though. Maybe prison will be a good thing for them. I know that's not what any mother wants to hear, or father, but I'm just, maybe if there's something worse could happen if they don't, right? 7, 8, 25, it could be 25, 52, that number 7, Cancer, there we go, Cancer, okay, so, Cancer, one more for Cancer. Nice, we know we're on the right track. That was just Spirit letting me know we're on the right track here. 16, or 16, why did I want to say 16? That's a Tower. 6 is Gemini energy, but this 6 of Swords is sailing on the calmer waters. Maybe they're going to sail on the calmer waters. Maybe they're going up the river. Maybe they are going to jail already. And you're worried about it, but have faith, because if there's a child coming out of this and he doesn't have a child yet, that means he's going to get out of prison. So 10 Pentacles is the underlying energy of this whole read. Maybe money was what got him into this problem. Maybe that. I don't know. Have a good one.